progress here over the last 24, 48 hours. I think they're working real hard, and I wanted to make sure that they knew I appreciated that in a bipartisan way. They understood we had 25-year high unemployment, and that as we tick into the last weeks of the session here, it's time to get down to work and try to get that completed. And I think both of them have made really significant progress over the last 48 hours in that regard. And I wanted to try to make sure we were on the same page and that we were all committed to getting this done and getting it done soon.
What progress are you referring to?
I mean, they've been negotiating about ways to make sure that we protect the pieces of the bill that we have to need, and we also come to agreement on some of the understandings of the limitations that we have when it comes to resources. So I wouldn't want to step inside their negotiations other than to say I really feel much better about where we are in that bill, that they have been working hard with in a bipartisan way with folks in the Senate, and I'm cautiously optimistic that we're going to get that next week to be a real good week for that bill.
They're talking about like $160 million soft cap on the historic tax credits, and then some kind of $175 million hard cap so that the smaller communities will not get pushed out by KC and St. Louis. Is that something you support?
Well, I mean, these are tools that have been used. I mean, they're originally used in the cities, but as we move to the next generation of these tools, they really have helped revitalize some smaller communities across the state. I mean, you look at communities like Neosho, Washington, and other places where these tools have been used. So making sure that there's an option available for the smaller projects, especially as we move into this next generation, is important. Also, the ability that when we get a big deal, an opportunity for a big deal, that the legislature has a method to put in those extra dollars if we've got a one-time opportunity, so that even if we are limiting what you might limiting is a word, but limiting what you might do in a given year, that you had opportunities and availabilities within a law to supersize that in a given year. I think that's. But the bottom line is that Representative Fluke and Como working together in a bipartisan way, I think have been working hard and long at night with a number of group of senators, and I think have had some good breakthroughs this week.
Are you also here to urge lawmakers to put your Missouri Job Fund back to the stimulus bill or the stabilization bill?
Well, I mean, I came for this reason. I didn't come for that reason. So I just did. I haven't been talking about that here. I mean, I obviously want to make sure that they, get the budget moving and don't overspend.